Hi everyone, cryptocurrency market analytics. Welcome back. We're opening up the week Monday morning. We got the EOS here, guys. We wanted to show you this very optimistic technical situation coming from the EOS, right? I mean, we were talking about the bearish conviction that we hold, generally speaking. So basically, we're getting some mixed signals coming from different fronts. Mostly bearish signs. However, some are actually bullish. So we kind of in a confusing time period in the cryptocurrency market right now. But I do want to show you some positive scenario, some positive technical situation coming from this one, the EOSUSD, which kind of brings us, gives us some optimism regarding the market as a whole. Here, if you take a look at the EOSUSD, obviously we can see this, the weekly chart, the big picture. We can still see the whole downside trend across 2018, the big bear market, right? So ever since the beginning of 2019, we've had an upside correction. That's what it seems to be, right? At least at this point, by definition, it's a counter trend move. An upside correction to the bear market that we had across 2018, right? And we've seen this type of move all across board. Most of the coins are very, very highly correlated. It's very, very unusual to see the market go one way and some coins go the other way, especially not from the long-term perspective. But here, guys, this is a very bullish type of technical situation we have right now coming from the EOSUSD. And it might actually tell us something, right? It might actually indicate something that we're definitely eager to know. What's the next step in the market? Where's the next move? So, like I said, from the beginning of 2018 up until a couple of months ago, we've had that upside move, right? Now, we are trying to measure a correction. We're doing a correction analysis here, right? Because we had this drop, this downside move across the last couple of months, right? So we were measuring this whole upside move from the bottom to the top, and the 76.4, the last line of correction, by definition, is right here, guys. This black dotted line, and I want to close up because it's quite remarkable to see the reaction we had here. It's just amazing. The level itself, and you can check it out yourself, right? 3.2250. And I wanted to take a look at the close we had here on that particular week that was kind of challenging that level from above, right? Take a look at the way it bounced back just to close at 3.2296, just half a point above, right? Just half a point, leaving a bit of a spike there. And the following week with that turnaround, which by the way also started on the downside at the beginning, price was actually having a second attempt here, which failed, of course. And then of course came the turnaround with a lot of force. Price seems to be turning around. I would say with some confidence, it looks like we have a genuine upside reversal. And if that's the case, right, because that's the last line of resort, that's the last line of correction. If that's the case, then we all know what that what that spells, right? That spells the end of this downside correction and the resort to the original move, which in this case came from below. We're in an upside trend ever since December 2018. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely very early stages to determine with 100% confidence that that's the situation. So we're probably gonna need a few couple of more weeks just to make sure. But at this point, guys, I have to say we're taking a bullish conviction on the EOS. We're not ready to pull the trigger yet, but we're definitely getting prepared for it. We just need some more some other fronts in cross analysis to help us, get to that point where we feel confident going bullish on the market. But yeah, the EOSUSD is definitely one of the first places that we will look for this type of opportunity right now in the market. All right, so yeah, guys, we'll have to come back, follow up on that particular move, especially from the big picture perspective right here from the weekly chart. And there you go. We'll keep you posted, of course. All right. That's about that for this one. We'll see you in the next video.